Can you see my boob? The overweight, dyed redhead Poison Ivy asked of me as I was poised to snap the photo she had so jiggily asked me to take. A little bit, I replied, with a mix of nervous apprehension and male pride, having taken notice of the undesirable yet somehow desirable half-circle of forbidden womanhood popping out the top of her green papier-mâché halter top. Good, she shot back at me, with a crooked smile to cement her approval. This was, by no personal means, an attractive woman. Yet somehow, bathed in the dry, glaring California sunlight and dressed in the manner she was beautiful. So there, standing alongside an obviously gay Green Lantern, an Asian Catwoman, and a black Robin the Boy Wonder, Poison Ivy was engraved in digital immortality, etched both in my mind and on a series of zeros and ones within her iPhone's camera, as not the girl that she is on every other day of the year. Not today. Today was the day she was given carte blanche to wear her passion like a badge. The day she would not feel alone. Today was the day she was the attractive one, the outgoing one, the one that men lusted after. Today she was Poison Ivy. Today was the San Diego Comic-Con. Ugly boobs and all. I pulled onto Harbor Avenue to sit in the accumulated confusion of traffic officers and construction workers, making whistle and pig noises at the geek girls and girlfriends of geek boys, some decked out in the most scantily clad ensembles. Masses of Spider-Man shirted or Spider-Man costumes, 20, 30, 40-somethings with goatees lined the sidewalk of Harbor Avenue in downtown San Diego, awaiting the opening of the heavenly gates and the consumption that lies within. For 4 days and nights, the sunnyscape of San Diego is stripped away from the blonde-haired, blue-eyed youth and youthette that typically inhabit the sweaty grid of concrete and oddly placed palm trees. Low-cut black Gucci is replaced by skin-tight Black Widow costumes, or even skimpier Scarlet Witch costumes. Khaki Dockers are replaced by denim shorts, tight haircuts and fashionable beards are replaced by goatees and unwashed hair. For the next 24-hour periods, the day life and nightlife of downtown belong to the convention dwellers. Welcome to Thunderdome. The foot traffic towards the convention center is an accidental preparation of the sea of humanity that we're all destined to be in. Everyone trying to enter is funneled into two small staircases before making their way into the delicious air conditioning inside. So, for what can seem like hours, everyone is forced to mingle within inches of other human beings. Some are jerks. Most are not. Most seem to recognize that we are all in this together. Most are just there to do what we all are. Enjoy ourselves. It's an odd feeling, walking onto the convention floor for the first time each year. Your stomach turns the way it does when you've eaten too much ketchup and not enough French fries. Your eyes flicker the way a computer screen does when it's trying to process too much information. The San Diego Comic Book Convention, or simply Comic-Con, as the local vernacular requires, somewhat the grammatical equivalent of the Bible rather than the Holy Bible or the Christian Bible, is the annual symposium of all things geek-related. Booths with dramatic arrangements on topics such as comic books, cartoons, websites, toys, porn, DVD, film, television, garter belts, corsets, movie props and costume replication, video games, medieval weaponry, elfin erotica, and Ernie Hudson litter the airport hangar-sized convention floor. My universe was expanded at the notion of gift shopping for both my teenage niece, Powderpuff Girl statue, and my alcoholic pill-popping uncle, a Jenna Jameson action figure with removable clothing, within the same 15-feet cube. My universe then collapsed upon the realization that there were 500 of these cubes, all offering variations on the same theme: individuality. One more educated than I could argue that this is the overall idea behind Comic-Con. A place where you can come free of judgment and ridicule and fully express your inner freak. For 4 days out of the year, these people are all the superheroes that they so long to be. In the world of comic books and the like, it's an absolute utopia. I've been attending Comic-Con for 10 years now. It's been the venue for some moments in my life that I will never forget. I could very easily allow myself to get lost in the cynicism about what it has become. An over-commercialized parody of the simple celebration of comics from which it sprang. Many look at the big celebrities, big studios, and big money spent and wonder, where did it all go wrong? Amid these opinions are some truly sad stories. There's the small guy with the booth that has been squeezed out because Disney needs more room. There are the independent creators that go all but ignored now. However, finding those singular incidents and judging the convention as a whole takes away from the spirit of what it is. I believe it's an opportunity for anyone that it attends, anyone, to find something worthy of their love. To find something within all this madness that is worthy of being a fanatic about. Some years I have a collectively amazing experience, and then some years I question whether I am going to go back the following year. The crowds are bigger, parking is more expensive, and the half-naked poison ivies are younger and younger each year. I have a family. I have priorities. I have things to do. But I'm also me. And I'm a fan. I'm a fanboy. It's a derogatory term that I wear proudly. Comic book, science fiction, fantasy, and all the offshoots of these genres are an integral part of who I am. They're a passion that enables me to enjoy my life the way I do. And if Comic-Con is the ultimate celebration of that passion on a grand stage, then I will likely keep going as long as I possibly can. I hope I see you there. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed that, please check out the Busy Daddies Do Sci-Fi podcast. You can find us on iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, TuneIn, or wherever you listen to your podcasts. Kevin, Adam, and George come at you every other Wednesday with a new episode of Busy Dads, just talking about science fiction, doing stuff that we love. If you'd like to follow us on Twitter or Instagram, we're at BDD Sci-Fi, and you can find out more about us at bddsci-fi.com. Again, thanks for listening. Take care.